Good morning and welcome to the Fairy Coach Tarot channel. And today is Thursday. And now, Thursdays, we used to have that energy or chakra reading. And then we decided to change it a bit. So, right now, we have different videos on Thursdays. And today, we're doing something with Oracle and Tarot, right? Usually, our videos are pick a deck. Tarot videos. And then on Wednesdays, we have pick a pile oracle messages. Today, we're going to do oracle and tarot together. So, what I want you to do is to think about the area of your life where you mostly need a message from spirit right now. Either what's worrying you, what's really sitting heavy on your heart, what's giving you anxiety, what's giving you worry, and say, I want spirit to give me a message. And what we will do is we will create the three piles with oracle and tarot cards. So if only one card wants to come out of each, that would be it. If more than one card wants to come out, that would be your pile for you. And then see what message spirit has from oracle and tarot combined. All right, so let's begin. We have our three fairies, the pink, the blue, and the yellow. And we will start, as we always do, with grounding, centering, and connecting with the breath. So sit in a comfortable position, right? If you can, put your feet flat on the floor, right? And it is better if there are no uh, disruptions right now, if you can focus fully on the video. So your attention and your energy will be on picking the right pile for you. All right, with your feet flat on the floor, if you're barefoot, wiggle those toes a bit. All right, and let the energy come down through your feet. Visualize like any type of energy that feels dense, any tension coming down your body, all the way down to your feet. And by wiggling those toes, by planting those feet right on the floor, letting that energy go all the way straight down into the middle of the earth. All right, now roll the shoulders back if it feels good to you, and move gently the neck from side to side, front to back. All right. Now let's take a deep inhale in through the nose together. Hold for a second or two and gently exhale, elongating that exhale. All right, perfect. All right, now let's create the three piles, right? And again, I want you to now think about that, what is worrying you, or what you would like a message from spirit right now for. All right, let's begin with the oracle deck. Let's set that intention. Please give us guidance, insight, and messages. And we ask in love, in light, for our highest good. And so it is. All right. First pile. All right. One card for the first pile. Second pile. Ooh. Two. Put the pink. Oops. The blue. And then the yellow. All right. Third pile. Two as well. All right, now let's go with the tarot. Let's set the intention, move the cards a bit. Please give us guidance, advice, or a message right now. And we ask in love, in light, for our highest good. And so it is. Ooh, three cards for the first pile. All right, this is getting interesting. All right, for the second pile, one card. For the third pile. Ooh, and here we got 5 cards. You know that I always honor whatever cards want to come out. If more than one wants to come out, we'll read them. As a tarot reader, I read whatever cards come out as a message from Spirit. So now, choose your pile, and we have the 3 fairies, either the pink, the blue, or the yellow. Ready? All right, let's begin with that pink pile and all the cards we got. So let's begin with the tarot. They gave us 3 cards. And who's answering our call? So we have the Fool, the 4 of Pentacles, just making sure it's not more than one card, and the Hermit. Fantastic. All right. 2 major arcana, 2 major advice. All right. So what is the tarot's message for you right now? All right. It is the energy is telling you embrace new beginnings. All right. Do not get stuck in what was or in the past. If there are beautiful memories or if there are big obstacles and challenges that you passed, do not stay focused on the past. Now is about new beginnings, new energy, and embracing what's new and what's coming ahead, right? So no matter what you're facing right now, welcome new energy. Welcome new energy that takes you to different places. Try to forgive the past, forgive yourself, forgive others, and leave the past behind and embrace a new beginning for you right now, right? And the 4 of Pentacles tells you, sometimes holding on to things is protection, and some other times holding on too tight does not allow us to move forward. So remember that not everything you're holding on to so tightly is as important as you think, right? Embrace a new beginning. Use discernment for what's important to hold on to and what's not, all right? And this is a time to spend with yourself, to really connect with who you are and your essence as you move forward. As the future comes, the more self-awareness you have, the more you know who you are right now, because you may find by doing this inner journey that you may have thought you knew yourself very well, but all the challenges, all the things that have happened to you have changed who you are. So spending time with yourself and finding out who are you right now, right? And what do you want out of life right now, out of your work, out of your relationship, out of your friendships? Who are you right now? And what's important to hold on to, but what's not important to hold on to anymore than maybe you've been holding on to for a long time. And embracing from here on a new beginning, a new you and a new life, with only holding on to what's important, letting go of things, and finding out who you are, getting to know who you are, and even dating yourself. Take yourself out for coffee, for meals at the restaurants where you want to go, for walks, for events, concerts, anything. Date yourself, get to know yourself, fall in love with yourself, and stop holding on to things that before were important and now are not anymore. Embrace a new beginning from here on. And see what the oracle has to. All right, so look at this what the oracle adds to it. Angel of strength. Yes, um, the angel of strength is that reminder. Is very similar to the strength card in tarot. It's a reminder of your inner strength. And not only this, because this is the angel of strength, is recognizing that you have a spirit team that also are protecting you, right? So look at this card And remember, you have the angel of strength around you. So reach out in prayer, reach out in meditation to your guardian angel. Ask for strength right now. And remember, you're not alone as you embrace these new beginnings. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video, as there may be someone who needs to hear this today. Also, remember, this is a general reading for the collective. I always want to leave this out there so you take what resonates. And if you are going through a life transition, if you're going through some changes, right, and some difficulties, and you need support and you need clarity, I offer private online sessions that can be done either by video call, phone call, or even chat, as well as pre-recorded tarot readings. So the links are in the description below. So go there to book your session or get your pre-recorded reading. But also remember, you can always reach out and ask more about how my services can support you at this time. All right, now let's go with the Blue Fairy for those of you who picked that one. Just put those cards away, and here is the Blue Fairy. Let's take that fairy out and put the Blue Fairy. Let's begin with the tarot. You got one tarot card, and it is the Five of Wands. And we have here the vibration of the five, that is usually instability and changes, and wands, that fire element, right? And as you can see, it is about, there are some arguments, some discussions, some even fights going on here. But this is just letting you know that right now is about choosing your battles. Whatever you're going through, really choose your battles wisely. Really do not try to win any discussion or any fight or any argument just for the sake of it. Really choose your battles. Really choose what's really important right now and what should just agree to disagree. Right now is about retaining your strength and also seeing what's important in a relationship or at work, that it's better just not to try to be right just for the sake of being right, and then getting either sick or getting your energy all out of whack. Right now, focus on what battles are worth it and which ones are not. Make sure you protect your energy, right? If somebody else wants to argue, if someone well, you cannot have an argument if one person is not willing to. So it's just like a dance, right? If one person wants to dance with you and you don't want to dance, well, there it is. So the same thing. Choose your battles wisely right now. Protect your energy and make sure that you are not letting other people poke you so you react. And the oracle, what the oracle has for you. Look, interesting. Hostilities. And here, look at this when we read it together. And all tied up. Interesting. So what is the oracle adding to this message? We were talking about choosing our battles wisely, right? And here the oracle adds to it. Yes, there may be some hostilities, some people may not be exactly wishing you well, or you may not be agreeing with them, or there is an energy that makes it harder to move on, maybe in a relationship or a friendship. So again, be on the lookout and protect your energy. It's the same, is just adding to the same message. Protect your energy and choose your battles wisely. And all tied up, this is a very interesting card, right? Because all tied up means when we feel stuck, right? And this card, you see here, this card is about being stuck, and this card already has the sword. So what this is telling you is when you choose your battles wisely, when you protect yourself, It's not that you are stuck in something, it's that you choose another type of freedom, right? So if you're feeling stuck in a situation right now, remember, it's about choosing your battles, choosing who you engage with, and choosing what you also engage with, right? And it is maybe time to cut out some people, some situations out of your life so you do not feel stuck. All right. So it's all about choosing right now, choosing your battles and the people that you want around or the circumstances, having the strength to protect yourself and cut away anyone that is bringing more chaos than love into your life. And remember, that you do this and that you do not engage in arguments and unnecessary fights does not mean that you're stuck. It is just another type of freedom. You're never stuck. By choosing what's good for you and staying away from what's not, that also will even bring more clarity your way. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share. Remember, this is a general collective reading, so also take what resonates. And to go more in depth with your particular situation, reach out, go to the links below that there is a website and my Gumroad storefront, and book a private session with me or order your pre-recorded reading. All right, let's go and take a look now at the message that Spirit has with the yellow fairy. All right, so with this pile has a lot of cards today. All right, let's see. Let's begin with the tarot because this one, we have a lot of cards here with the tarot, and we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, and the Chariot, Major Arcana, Major Advice. The Empress. All right, another Major Arcana, Major Advice. The Four of Swords. And let's put these ones here for now. And the Star, another Major Arcana, Major Advice. All right, out of 5 cards, you got 3 Major Arcanas, right? The Chariot, the Empress, and the Star. And then 2 very interesting cards. All right, let's begin reading this. All right, now it may be being in a crossroads right now. Decisions need to be made, choices need to be made, right? It's not a time for just passivity completely here. There is a choice that needs to be made. Either is a choice of to continue one way or to perhaps let go of something else, create some form of balance between the different areas of your life. But definitely you need to make a choice. You need to come to a decision, right? Based on that thing that is worrying you or that thing that is in your mind right now. It is about making a decision. But when you make that decision, either to balance things around, to let something go, or to go full force the other way, that is going to shift the energy the way you want it. But you need to make a decision, right? And the Chariot is telling us right that once you made the decision, whatever it is around what's worrying you right now. So think about what choices do you have around the problem you're facing now or the worry you're facing now. What are your choices? Answer that question. And then it is about making a decision. There is no wrong or right decision. It is the decision that will help things move along for you. But right now, if you do not make the decision, the energy will not move. You will not be able to move forward. So your worry or the thing that you have in your mind that you keep thinking about is all about seeing what are my choices right now and what is a decision that will help things along. Once you make that decision, things are going to start moving for you. It will feel like a new air is coming in. It will feel like you will be advancing. You will not feel stuck, right? And the Empress He's telling you, all right, once you do all this, you make a decision, things seem to, it's very important to care for yourself. Right now, it is important that you do not leave yourself behind. So, practicing self care, being there for yourself the same way you would be there for a loved one, is very, very crucial as you make sometimes what could be a difficult decision. But whatever it is that you choose, it's going to make things so much better for you. It's going to help move energy around. Remember to give yourself a lot of self care during these times. All right, and then comes the Four of Swords. Once after you make the decision and you start caring for yourself, it is time to rest. Do not keep doing things. Just make a decision. The energy is moving all by itself. Once you make a decision, it's kind of like magic. Energy moves, things start moving along. So, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, and not trying to manipulate or put too much effort on your part. You are just needing to make a decision right now. And then just care for yourself, rest, and let the energies move towards what's right. And why? Because the star is telling you you are being watched over, right? By God, Spirit, your angels, your spirit guides. You are being watched over. But right now, when you do not make that decision, when you just stay stuck, you're not allowing the energies and the help that's around you to move through. Once you decide to make that decision, the energies are going to start moving, and the only thing Spirit asks of you is to take good care of yourself, to rest and not try to control or manipulate, and just allow God, Spirit, your angels to be there for you, and your own intuition, your own inner guidance is going to show you towards where you're going. But right now, first thing is to make a decision. All right, and let's see what the oracle said for you. Let's move them because we have more than one oracle, and the oracle cards tend to be bigger than the tarot cards. All right, and who answers the call? All right, we have the Deceit card and the Victory card. All right, interesting because they mean different things, right? Deceit and victory. But here, what is the oracle adding to this tarot reading? All right, deceit, that doesn't mean necessarily that someone is going to be deceitful towards you, right? But that Spirit asks you not to be deceitful yourself, right? That victory comes when we vibrate in truth. So be honest, be truthful to others and to yourself right now. And then victory is yours, but not with deceit. Victory comes after you are honest. All right, let's put it all together. Lots of cards here. All right, first step, you need to make a decision. You need to look at the choices that you have towards that thing that worries you. Once you make a decision and you're firm, energies are moving around. Spirit's telling you it is only about you taking care of yourself and resting, not trying to manipulate anything, not trying to control anything. You just need to make that decision. And then really knowing that you are going to be guided into something else. The Spirit's there for you, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, so you're not alone. You're going to see that your intuition, your insights are going to grow even more as you make that decision, allow that energy to go, and you take care of yourself and rest through that without trying that human mind of ours always trying to control and manipulate. And then it's also telling you to be honest with others in your life, to be truthful, but also honest with yourself. And by doing all of this, victory is yours. So on between the star and the victory card is showing you that what's coming is much better than what was, but you need to make a decision. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this message. Remember, this is a general reading for the collective. So take what resonates, let go of the rest. And if you are going through life changes, life transitions, you need support at this time, you need clarity. I'm a board certified coach and holistic energy practitioner. And I have been reading tarot for over 30 years, right? So, also cartomancy, because we're here doing the oracle readings as well. So, I take all of that plus a master's in psychology and all the different training that I have. And I bring all that into our sessions to be there for you, to create a safe space for you, right? And accompany you with, through whatever it is that you're going through with my cards and those coaching techniques and those energy healing techniques as well to help you make the best decisions for your life. So, the different ways you can work with me, you can either book a private session, right? And we can do that either by phone, video call, or chat. And I have different times. You can do either a 15-minute, right? 15-minute quick check-in, a 30-minute sweet spot, or a 1 hour in-depth session. And I also have pre-recorded readings that can be either video or audio and get sent to you. So these are the different ways you can work with me. All right. So the links are below in the description. You can go to my website or my Gumroad storefront. And if you have any questions about how those sessions can help you, or if I'm a good match for you at this time when you're needing help or you're wanting a reading, please reach out, right? And I can tell you more about my work and see if it's a good fit for you and if it aligns with what you need, right? You can also read more on my website. Now, I've been reading tarot for 30 years. I don't do fortune telling or predictions in that fortune telling performance type of way, because I base my work on a spiritual guidance, right? So I believe that the future is fluid, and God or Spirit gave us the gift of choice and free will. So empowering ourselves to create, to manifest, and to work or co-create with a spirit is the best way. Now, I do use the cards in divination, but not divination as equals fortune telling. Divination as a conversation with the divine, as the same as asking signs from the divine, then reading the cards, asking those powerful coaching questions. In like this, we create, we manifest, and we make choices aligned with what's best for our lives. All right. So again, reach out if you have any questions. Go to my website or my Gumroad storefront, and please like, subscribe, and get those notifications on. We have almost a video every day of the week. And then tomorrow, Friday, we look at the weekend messages for the week. On Sunday, we look at the weekly forecast. Mondays, we look at work and career. Tuesdays, we look at love and romance. Wednesdays, we don't do tarot, we just do oracle. And Thursdays, we have a free Thursday right now when we do different things, right? Today has been those messages from Spirit with oracle and tarot. So let me know if you like this format. And then Fridays, we do look at the weekend messages. So that's what's coming tomorrow. So remember to get those notifications on. Follow for more, and also get like this, you see the daily shorts. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be gentle and kind to yourself and to each other, and brightest blessings your way. I will see you tomorrow.